All right, what's up, everybody? Just here to talk about, increasing your chances of hitting the big one. Hitting the lotto thing, doing the lotto. If you into already playing, you're into the whole lotto thing, and you want to increase your chances of winning, or have a better odds of winning, or how to play where you just have that better chance. Maybe I can give you a couple tips, because I had my fair share of lotto. I can't talk about it if I wasn't a part of it, but I'm a lucky winner. Not only once, twice. So just here to maybe give you a couple of tips on how to play a certain way, be consistent, and just bring your odds up of winning, chances of winning. So, one thing you got to do is you got to stay consistent with where you play at. If you play somewhere, stay consistent there. You don't got to play much. If you only want to play $1, you play $1. Your odds of winning ain't that high when you're just playing $1. I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's what you want to do. You do that. But I will tell you, always try to play more than $1, more than $2, $3 to $5. If you can afford it, you spend a little more. But just try to make it every day, the same place. Even if you want to play other places, you try to stay consistent with 1 or 2 places that you play all the time, every day. Try not to miss a day. It's just like a person that smoke. They're not gonna miss a day of smoking. Even though that ain't a good thing for you. But it's just a habit that you get into if you can afford it. It's a habit that you can get into and play and just increase your odds by playing every day. People think, oh, you can play once a week, twice a week, 3 times. That really don't help your odds on winning. That you got to be even more lucky than the average person to even have a better chance of winning playing that way. My way of playing is just every day, being consistent. Not even a certain time. It's just being every day. And just keep that flow going on and make it a natural part of what you do every day. Now, if you can't afford to do it like that, you play less. Or if you can't afford to do it, I don't think lotto is for you. But it's a good thing. You definitely got a good chance of winning if you just be consistent and believe in what you're doing. If you don't believe into it, don't play into it. But I believe into it, and I've been playing like the last, be honest with you, 6 years straight. But before the first time I hit, I was playing 3.5, 4 years. No, more than that. Maybe about 4.5 years. 4.5 years I was playing. I've been playing 4.5 years straight. One little here and there, $100, $500. Nothing really over that, 500, maybe even 700, in that nature. And then it happened. Big one happened, and I won pretty nice. I'm not here to disclose how much I won, but I won. And consistency kept on playing. A lot of people say, "Oh, you still playing it?" Yeah, I still play. And in between, I still won here and there. $1,000. I play scratch offs too. I do it all. I play scratch offs, but I'm really good at just the lotto. Those type of games, the lotto. Fantasy 5. I'm very lucky at those, so I stay consistent with those games. Other things I play, scratch off, I play that here and there, maybe once, twice a week. But the lotto ticket itself, I'm very consistent, and it paid off. It paid off very well. I have won second prizes maybe in a year's time, 5 times, 6 times, you know, and I just stay consistent. And then it happened for me again, just not too long ago, about 2 months ago from today. About 2 months ago, it happened for me, and I hit it again. But it's from being very consistent, you know, and sticking to what you believe that can work for you, you know. So that's all it really is, and just believe in it if you're gonna do it, you know. A lot of people play the game, oh, it ain't for me, or they give up after a day or 2 days, even a week, even a month. You know, some people just give up. They give up on it, and that ain't the name. That ain't how Lotto go. That ain't that game. That game for Lotto, it ain't for you to become a millionaire the first time you play, or millionaire the second time you play, the 10th time you play. It's a consistent game, and for anybody that know that play Lotto, they know it's more winners in being consistent than anything else. Not, oh, I got lucky and I hit the big one and I won $1 million or $5 million, $10 million. Yeah, those people, it's just, it was their time to get it. But if you're a consistent player and you think that you don't have a chance, you do. You do have a chance. You know, you have a chance like everybody else. You just got to be consistent. You can't hear about somebody else winning, and it make you mad where you want to quit, and you, oh, well, I can't win. It ain't for you then. You know, it ain't for you because you don't believe in it. You know, I believed in it, and it took me a while. Like I said, you know, over 4 years, close to 5 years before my big one came. But, you know, I knew people in the past that hit, you know, for quite a lot, you know, and that made me believe even more to stay consistent like they did, and I won, you know. So that's the best way to increase your odds of winning, is by being consistent with it. You don't got to play a lot, but I guarantee you playing more than $1 is going to help you, you know, give you more chances. It increases your odds. Every dollar that you put into it increases your odds, whether some people don't want to believe that or not. And I know that for a fact. You know, I never played $1 and won. Never spent just $1 and won. There's people out there that have, but that ain't me. So I'm talking about what works for me, and it might just work for you. So, but the best way to play is, you know, spend a few dollars, increase your odds, you know, by doing that, and just got a good chance of winning. But I'm gonna show you what it took me and how I spent, and it worked for me. Some people can do this, and I'm figuring more people can't do this than people that can. But that don't mean your chances of winning isn't just as good as mine or anyone else's that ever won. You know, you have great chances just like everybody else. So, you know, we're gonna pull over here for a second, and I'm gonna just show you what it takes. You know, we got some cranes over here. They're not a game. Not too lucky with cranes being around, but we're gonna get out, jump out. I'm gonna show you what I have in the trunk. I'm gonna do something just to show you that I'm very serious with this game, with this Lotto thing, and that you do have good chances of winning. You just gotta play. So come on out. Go again. Look, I'm gonna show you a little something. I keep mine in sneaker boxes because I got so many bags at home. See? Look, this is all Lotto. Look, this is all Lotto. This is all Lotto. I'm gonna show you. It gets deep. It goes to the bottom, man. You know, look. More. It's deep. You just gotta. I can just pull all this out. This is piles of it. It's piles of it. See, boxes. Some of these boxes got dust on them. So much. And this is actually just from this year. This is actually just from this year. All this from this year. Look, the newest game. If you play, you'll know this is one of the new games. Some of the old games, new games, but this is what it is. Look, just constantly. Look, stacks of it. Stacks. Woo! It's a lot. So, you know, it takes money to win, but if you want to, you know, just increase your odds, it's nothing but it. That's all it says. You might have thought it was sneakers. Yeah. The money that's spent in there can buy a whole lot of sneakers. But that's what it is. You know, so let's get going. So, back to what I was saying. If you want to have a chance at Lotto, just be consistent, play, and don't change what you're doing. If you're playing consistently at the same stores, I would tell a lot of people, try to stick to the store that you play at, that you feel good at, that you're comfortable with, that you go to just about every day. Stick to that store. And just spend more than $1, because $1, you really gonna need a dream to win. You know, but that's what it is. Peace until next time.